So TNA and WWE have announced a multi-year partnership, as they're calling it, and basically it is a way for WWE and TNA to kind of formalize this kind of crossover thing they've been doing recently. Kind of the reason why you saw Marsha Slamovich on NXT. I have thoughts. So this end part and this part here, where basically they're saying it's going to bolster crossover and visibility for NXT and TNA, less so probably for NXT, more so for TNA, and also allows certain superstars more crossover and a wider appeal. Which the thing is, and they go into it later, the examples of what they've already done are like the top people from TNA and the less top people from NXT. And I worry this might become like a feeder program where I don't want TNA to kind of be like, yeah, we're gonna send you our world champions, our top people, and NXT are like, hey, here's the people who we still are trying to develop on NXT. Now, I think, this can be good and bad. So let's start with the bad. The bad is, what if this ends up like a UK thing where WWE came in, was like, yo, we're in the UK now, we're going to sign up all of your top talent, and we're going to leave the UK scene in a lurch, and all the companies that we had partnerships with, half of them are going to shut down, and the other half are going to be desperate to get out of this agreement. It might not go that way. Obviously, this is two separate companies coming and working together. All the people who are in TNA at the moment are still going to remain in TNA. But also, this might be a way of WWE being like, we want this person from TNA, but we don't know how over they're going to get. So, we're going to book them on NXT. If they get over, well, we'll wait for their contract to run out, and then we just sign them. For the talent themselves, are they going to get paid extra for being on NXT? I don't know. There's nothing about that. People on TNA contracts are still probably doing okay, but they're probably not making WWE money. I know the NXT contracts aren't the best anyway, but still, you're going to be working on WWE for basically exposure, which is, I don't like anyone working for exposure. So I don't know, and that's especially if they don't get picked up by WWE in the end. I don't know, but I guess it can help their stock if they go off to AEW or New Japan or something as well. Anyway, so the exposure is good, but it's not money, and people need money right now. And the other thing, which I think it might be good for TNA though, the positive is they might actually get some good booking. TNA recently has been a bit iffy all around, and if WWE are like, okay, we want to handle the booking of our superstars, wrestlers, superstars, then maybe they'll get like the good, booking from Sean. Sean's booking pretty well at NXT. So, I don't know. I hope it's positive for TNA. The more wrestling there is for everyone, the better. I just am worried Anthem were like, okay, we need money, and they just accepted what might be a deal that's not great for them. But I don't know. We'll have to see.